Today on Nicko's Kitchen.
It's Cinnamon Toast Crunch's 30th birthday and we're celebrating in style.
We're making my Cinnamon Toast Crunch macarons. So firstly, I've got my Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal here and I love this stuff. Every time I go to the US, I'm always having it for breakfast. I remember the first time I was in the US and I got this, it was just so yummy and I just love it. So in these macarons, it goes beautifully. And what I've done here with them is I've just crushed them up just in a food processor. You can do it in a Ziploc bag with a rolling pin if you wanted to, but you want this nice fine crumb. So I've just put the Cinnamon Toast Crunch aside for the meantime, and now into a large bowl, I've got some egg whites here. Now make sure the egg whites are at room temperature. And using electric beaters, we're going to mix the egg whites until they form soft peaks, about 2 minutes on high. So you can see here, this is exactly what you're after. Just nice, soft peaks, just like that. Now, we're going to be adding in some castor sugar or superfine sugar, just a little bit at a time, a bit like making meringues. And we're going to mix that through and then gradually add in all the sugar. And this is exactly what we're after. I've been beating this for about 5 minutes, added in all the sugar, and it's sort of this glossy, white, stiff mixture. Now for our dry ingredients, firstly, just into a large bowl, I'm going to be adding in our Cinnamon Toast Crunch mixture there that we ground down. Also going to be adding in some almond meal or almond flour, and also some icing sugar or confectionery sugar as well. Now, we're just going to give this a good mix around, get everything combined well, and you don't have to worry about adding any extras to this in terms of flavour, because that Cinnamon Toast Crunch is doing all the work for you, especially with that gorgeous cinnamon flavour. So one of the most important steps in this is sifting the dry ingredients and getting it nice and light and airy. So just over a large bowl, I've got a sifter here, and I'm going to add in that dry mixture and just sift it through. So back over to our egg whites, and now I'm going to add in our sifted dry mixture, just a little bit, just to start off with. And I'm just going to gently fold this through. And now I'm going to add in the rest of our dry mix. And this is what we're after. It's almost like an elastic type mixture. It's got a bit of guts to it and a bit of stickiness to it. That's where you want to stop. Transfer the mixture to a piping bag with a round tip. Pipe small mounds onto a baking tray lined with baking paper. Tap down the tray to remove any air bubbles. Place into a preheated oven at 140 degrees Celsius for 30 to 35 minutes and leave to cool completely. For our cinnamon buttercream, into a bowl add softened butter and icing or confectionery sugar. Beat using an electric mixer until pale and creamy. Now add cinnamon and brown sugar and mix again. Place into a piping bag and pipe the buttercream onto one side and then place the macaron on top. Make ahead of time or serve immediately. Now, all we have to do is get stuck into these bad boys.
These Cinnamon Toast Crunch macarons are just to die for. They're amazing. Crunchy on the outside, soft in the middle, and that nice cinnamon buttercream running through it. They are just amazing. They're a little technical, but you know what? Once you get the hang of it, it is very easy to do, and you can whip a whole bunch of these up in no time. So please, give these a try. Happy birthday to Cinnamon Toast Crunch. 30 years, that's how old I am. We're getting on a bit now. But give these one a try. They are so amazingly good. Everyone is going to love them.